painless. Make it painless. Hit him where it hurts. Let's make this quick. Hurts, don't it? Change his mind. There's no time to lose. I'm unstoppable. Huh? It's over. I'll take the mark. There's no time to lose. I'm unstoppable. It's over.
Out of my way!
Alright, I'll take the mic. There's no time to lose. Press forward. My blade is already sheathed.
Star Loop is an important place to me. Countless musicians have performed on this stage, including the artist who inspired my music, Mr. Yor. I hope my own concert can also have that kind of power.
Astra! Astra! What's the theme for your New Year's concert going to be?
Probably something like the astronomical moment.
Oh, sounds like you're hinting at something. Have you managed to grasp your own happiness recently, Astra? Any news to share with us?
What a sweet question. I've been fortunate to have happiness on my side all along, and that's why I want to Anyway, thank you all for your support. I'll be
buying tickets. You ready, Fairy? Act immediately at my command.
Affirmative. Once I receive your command, I'll hack into the system and secure the tickets. Master, I have a report of workplace abuse. Please address it promptly. The report states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra tasks.
How could you, Belle? Only I get to keep Fairy on call 24/7 and make her do random chores for me.
Affirmative. Apart from hollow root analysis, I am currently also responsible for other important tasks like instant intel gathering, organizing Master's schedule, and praising Master in novel.
You tattletale AI. Remember, that Master of yours is my brother. Wise, please, make Fairy help me score those tickets.
All right, Fairy. Name your price. Would you do it for more electricity?
Evaluating. Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing the positions and hire clearly. Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangboo01, EOS. Second Assistant is Bangboo06. Third Assistant...
Hey, what about me?
Don't be so mean, Fairy. Belle isn't sure. She might not be on EOS's level, but Belle still brings more to the table than...
Information updated. Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant...
Fine. For the sake of the tickets. Tickets! They're on sale already! Fairy, now!
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets...
No!
Mission failure post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier.
No seeing Astro for me. And Wise got to meet her again and again. Is this what they...
Maybe I can think of something. What if I tried...
and you're showing off? Wise, how could you and Fairy get...
No, definitely not. I would never bully you like that.
Ugh! I officially became the second assistant, and still no tickets!
Master, I have detected a commission on Internet offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with Second Assistant for details.
See that? You said you wouldn't, but you're bossing me around already.
The client must be nearby. Huh? What's this?
Thank you, everyone. That one was for you. We have another spectator. What's a Bangbu doing here all alone? It's dangerous.
Astra! It's me, Wise! I never would have guessed it was your internet commission.
Wise? In a Bangbu? Oh, you're so cute! This could be a problem. What do I do?
What's wrong? Don't worry too much. I'm a legendary proxy after all.
It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering, should I punish you a little? We've known each other for so long, and I had no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew.
Yeah, that's typical of Wise. I'd never keep any secrets from you, Astra.
Oh, you do? But I must say, this is the pleasantest of all the proxies on internet. You're the one who's joining me on this. I knew it. Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do this yourself?
It's a highly sought-after treasure. Of course I have to handle it first. It's the legendary record of Yolanda Winters. I've mentioned it to you before. The version available on...
How do you know it's fake?
Because I was there at the performance. And the recording is nothing. Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at that time. Yoran had left his agency, and because of some legal issues, both Odium and Fugue claimed to own his performance rights. Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to perform it. After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became his final work. The essence of that day was... He interacted with the fans so naturally that it was almost like we had summoned something...
Perhaps it was the power of music.
Exactly! That after witnessing that performance, I came to a real... I knew, right then.
Seems like this record really means... Wise! Get out of Eos right now! I have to be the proxy who finds this record!
Belle, let go of me! Stop! Eos is getting...
Oh... The first objective is the Ballet Twins control room. Please lead the way, legendary proxy.
Control room is just ahead. Come with me.
Wow, what's that scene over there? Could it be? Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
Well, if you really want to thank us, then could you autograph?
Please stay close to me.
Yeah, got it. I didn't expect you to be so chivalrous.
Dancing will work to Astra.
Well, you're the one who's always demanding things.
Someone left graffiti on the corner of the wall. The lights are all out. So scary. I think I heard singing. I wonder if it's something left by the paranormal exploration team.
running away.
Running away? Could it be that they actually encountered Marionette? The monsters are getting tougher and tougher. I hope the exploration team is okay. Catch the rhythm. Witness the magic of
The data ends here.
I suddenly feel really worried. Finally found it!
Gotcha.
Ow. You got me.
Miss Yao, let's keep improvisations on stage, shall we? Now then, please get in the car.
Bye-bye. Wait, I almost forgot. There's the autograph I owed you to my dearest wife. Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, Kate? What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
It's gotta be a whiny version of, please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show. I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Eve, are you angry?
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Don't be mad. Check out what I found. It's Yoran's legacy work. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a small fan meetup in a music store. I was there. And so young at the time. It's all thanks to the proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about these random proxies you found on Internet? Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted?
They're not random proxies. They're friends I knew before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street.
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock. Why bother making a formal Internet post?
True. I was just being stubborn out of...
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bamboo to handle commissions. That means your friends are pretty careful and dependable. That's... If we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy. Let me think about where to station them.
Wow, Eve! You're surprisingly generous with compliments! For other people, that is. Wait, you're not planning to run a background check on them, are you?
Having every bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario. Like if you decide to suddenly... You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on Internet. Pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the hollow.
Aw, I thought my plan was flawless. You're so sharp, Eve. Before you were a manager...
Not exactly, but...
So secretive. If you tell me, I promise I won't run off next time. Huh? Hang on. A professional spy.
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy?
Huh? Is that not...
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Okay, so we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert. Publicly announced your new single, and now you have... Did I miss anything?
Yes? Today's just the official deadline. Okay. I'll do it. I'll do it right now. Can you help me, Eve?
I don't sing. You know that.
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cues, like this. Oh, wow.
You're not tricking me into singing for you, are you?
What's wrong?
We're being tailed. Those cars have been following us a while now. There's a companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
hiding in a hollow will make everything fine?
I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow. It shouldn't be far. Follow me.
Where are you running off to, Astra Yo?
I'm your lead. You are not worthy of speaking to Miss Young. So unprofessional.
My time to shine.
Move it! The intel was right. You really can fight.
Voice.
So this is where your true strength lies. I knew you were just a talentless company puppet.
Shut it! The best defense is a strong offense.
Allow me.
Don't cross the line.
Long time no see. You seem to be doing well for yourself.
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now. So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
Huh. So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech. What trouble have you gotten yourself?
Did you get any useful...
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The
Fugue.
fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't...
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Yeah, here we go. Your look says it all. Is this bad news?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the...
Wow, you really have been doing well.
Oh, what makes you say that?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I've made some interesting friends, too. But they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on Internet. The name is Faithin. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried.
Very useful.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you...
Take care of yourself out there. But you...
Oh yeah. What name do you...
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy. I go...
Nice to meet you, Rain. Miss Yao.
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was in...
Are they targeting the company?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration...
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If only the world were really that...
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. But you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. His songs truly on the night the old capital, even though I knew I was lucky to have survived. The person who rescued me at that very moment Turns out, that song was Yoran, without me noticing. They were tears that cheered me. I wiped those tears, and it was Yoran who helped me. Every era needs its own. If every heart is a lonely note, open the curtain. So... music is magic.
Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic. It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
It's Astra! Wait, no, it's that really pretty manager lady from last time! She sent us an invite! It's an invitation to Astra's concert! There's even one for EOS. Wow, I never knew VIP tickets looked like this!
Now I can enjoy New Year's Eve without crying over not having a ticket.
After all these years of unpaid work for Wise, protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert! Astra is so nice. I really don't get why haters have to diss her like that online.
Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Fairy.
As of today, ever since the announcement of this astronomical moment, New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated. Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the number one.
Huh? That's outrageous! Sure, beauty is subjective, but calling Astra ugly is just absurd! We can't let them slander her like that!
Understood. 173,925 new accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
Fairy, you are an ethical AI, and you can't just make a bunch of bots to fight trolls.
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated. Comments have been deleted.
No! Let her cook, Wise. I think Fairy's right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically, Fairy can help.
Stop. We're not doing this. If achieving our goals involves wrongdoing...
Fine. You're right. For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control.
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter.
For Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up de Winter's mantle. Her latest
No point in comparing the two. They're both amazing. If Mr. DeWitt...
Haters gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dump, which is exactly why we should hit them back. Hard!
It wouldn't be good if we caused trouble for Astra and Evelyn. Fandom feuds can affect public perception. Astra's been famous a long time. I'm sure that...
Okay, if you say so. You're too nice. But I'm still worried. Is it really okay?
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person. Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests.
Huh? Faye, what now?
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious. Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a hollow? The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary... Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to...
Guess I'll have to get more tips from Eos on how to be a cute bamboo.
You're already too good at being a cute bamboo, Wise. If you get any better, it might start to get on people's nerves. From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, this guy really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
Anyway, Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together.
Talented individuals. And these two...
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here in person?
These two are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer.
Guests of Miss Yao. You both seem so young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated?
We run a video store on...
I see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you...
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
Understood.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us. It's...
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson... I mean... Mr. Hobson.
So, what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's...
Uh-oh, he's glaring at us again. So intense.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his face immediately froze.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why, to be honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed. At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was...
Is it just me? Or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
I won't let that happen. What happened?
I just got scolded by the music director. Oh, he was furious.
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the...
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll...
So, until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the...
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline.
sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Oh, how
This kind of back and forth feels oddly...
Totally. Conversations like that happen every day between an unreliable brother and his sharp, capable sister.
Evelyn, stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh? Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
My dear Yoran used to be just...
Oh, you're Astra. Meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter! It's really you! I can't believe you're actually here. Having you...
Please, just call me Tessa. Ah, so this record is... I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment? Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran De Winter's legacy. I'm truly sorry to say this, but to me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never... Oh, right! I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop...
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on, then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. Atrium Land. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to... Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a... I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything, I need to confirm the identity of the other mole. Mr. Hobbs.
There's a security breach. We need to take care of it.
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite...
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected.
It's a little hard to describe. If my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the atrium. Why don't we meet in the atrium?
The atrium? All right, I'll wait for you.
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time. Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green. An elite spy from the organization, infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most... Fugue spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will. Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is... You're not wrong. I am, in fact, a spy planted by...
I thought you'd deny it. Good. That saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted with...
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the...
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just fake.
But Miss Yao's safety...
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get in. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't... Hobson, tell your people to stop! The real enemies are on the way! My only goal is Miss Yao's safety. Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. Fugue's enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
We've reached the area. What's going on?
Oh, so Fugue's people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue. Take them all down!
Good evening. New Eridu. Are you ready? Let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Damn! Traitors are unreliable. Go figure. Traitor! Don't even think about running away. Take down all the Odium guys and that traitor.
I wonder how things are on the stage. You even arranged people in the audience?
You thought this was the end? We're just the advanced team.
Miss Yao? Miss Yao, can you hear me? Control room, do you copy? Communications have been cut off?
Traitor to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
End with me. The people from the organization. If the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own. Astra is in danger. I need your help.
Danger?
Yes, but if you're willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around. There's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have...
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Faithin, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
Evelyn, what's going...
Sorry. I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger. It's... So, I betrayed Astra, right from the first moment I met her. I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. I'll never forgive myself.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and if the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day.
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
Astra was right. You two really are interesting.
Let's go.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
Huh? This countdown.
Classic move. Let me take a look.
Can we still get through to Astra? Astra! Astra! Can you hear me?
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been...
We couldn't stop them. Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage this show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go! Get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter-long gown doesn't exactly make it easy to dance. I've got no other option. Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all. What's that sound? Bullets? But wow, that's so cool! Why didn't I think... Huh? Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Eve, she must be on her way right now. A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Wait a minute. Perfect timing. The song's...
Yeah. Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny.
This is just too much. I don't know how much longer I can take this. They hate me this much. So many people actually hate me. Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream. But that won't stop me. Little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Miss Yao! Please, come to my side! Miss Yao, the people from Fugue have breached our security missions. It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble. Who knows what other plans they might have? We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
Wait a moment, Eve! Don't forget about my audience!
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down. I can only talk to you through EOSnet. The timer is connected to the explosives.
Explosives?
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even the... Wait. Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
Their target isn't just me. It's all the audience here as well.
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device.
Is it doable, Belle?
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room, but I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than...
Having the desire to live is such an envy.
Lady De Winter,
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's my duty as Yoran's widow. As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears, and see their repentance with my own eyes.
Murderers? I don't understand. Yoran wasn't...
All they have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free, and carry on with their own lives. And then they dump all the grief and pain. If Odium and Fugue hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract, would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly? And he watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away. But I must thank Odium and Fugue, if not for their endless conflict. After all, what could someone like me, abandoned? And I must also thank the audience who once said, if you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's every move with such, how would he have fallen slowly into that endless, dark abyss of... I must thank you too, Astra Yao. But do you realize you're nothing more than a money-making nightingale to Odium or Fugue? When the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all your value, and everything you have, just like Yoran, whose worth was stolen by you. All of you, you are murderers! It was you, all of you, who drove Yoran, my most beautiful dream, my most precious resonance. It's almost time. Oh, how rude of me. 3, 2...
There's no time! If the engines get damaged!
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
I'll use my singing to protect everyone!
Miss Yao! How rude of you. It's not over yet.
No! The harmonic core! The star loop lost power! What do we do?
The only song fit for a funeral is a requiem for the dead! Your sin, power thanks to Yoran's legacy. You will fall. You're nothing more than a cheap imitation of Yoran.
Nothing slips through my...
Have you ever sensed the endless dance behind the stage? When everyone else understands. Shadow. You who pushed it into the abyss. Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your... Evelyn! Are you okay? Do you really think she's protecting you? How laughable.
What do you...
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been... No! Do you think she truly cares about you? No. You're just a tool she used.
The trust between us is something you could never
Naive! surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Absolutely sickening. You're a lapdog, serving the interests of Yoran was alive. All of you fed on his soul. He belongs to me. Give me back Yoran's legacy!
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to... I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks, and you know exactly what I mean. That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments before the concert started today. I told you this performance was my tribute to Yoran. You said he was someone who lived, so now I'll bring him into the future.
Stop dressing it up with fancy words!
Perhaps you're right. I never truly understood it.
The Starloop is falling faster than earlier. Based on the calculations, we might crash.
Fall! Fall!
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you. I must...
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
You're not bothered? I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name? You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve, no matter what your name is. You're still the one who shielded me from all the noise, the one who protected me with kindness and resilience. I hear the purest melody in you.
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe not.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't decide. The past is behind us. The future is still unwritten. And the only, even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way. With the
most beautiful melody.
Yes! With fiery hope, this is New Eridu. The last hope of human fate has favored us after all. Belle, Wise, Eve,
improvising like this. You know I've never been good at but fighting for you.
We're going down! We're all gonna die! It's all because of her! Shields Green! You betrayed the organization and led us to a dead end!
I always thought I was destined to wander in the shadows, unable to find a way out. This time, no orders, no schemes, only me. I won't let fear keep me captive any longer. Perhaps there is magic in the world. Brilliant, radiant, incredible.
这一刻的思念化成歌，在光里我弹奏着银河的讯息，拥抱着幸福的奇迹。星光影天际，是属于我们不散的。
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn. We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady De Winter's safety, given your concerns. She may have been the mastermind, but Zhu Yuan would, in fact, while in our custody, she might be despite causing significant trouble. Once I have more evidence of—
Your and Officer Zhu Yuan's attention to detail is incredibly—
We'll also continue investigating—
Eve!
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these—
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for—
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation.
There's one thing I'd like to ask for your help.
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective, but just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls from that show, Yoran said two things that, though much has happened in the past, I hope that everyone who has supported me, his last performance has finally been published, and this master copy belongs to her.
Will do. I hope she can understand. We'll notify you immediately if there are new
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
That's right! I almost forgot! Good thing you reminded me. The limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious. Ah, and that black tea I had last time was so fragrant. It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
Huh? What is it?
If you're curious, follow me.
I'm curious. I didn't think so before, but this place seems familiar.
Familiar, you say? That's about right.
This place is completely empty.
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
The gramophone. That's right. That was the name. It's been so many years. I'd forgotten the name of the place.
Because I was there too.
What? You were there too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while. Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just...
Incredible. It's like... Turns out, we've known each other.
It seems like you're fond.
This is all your fault, Eve.
You were right. Music is...
Yes. Perhaps...
the only thing we can hold on to tightly.
Yes.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
All right, let's go find Belle and Wise.
And here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue and new hairdo.
Huh, the strongest AI? Then, Fairy, on the wall, who's the best singer of the...
You are. You always will be.
Ooh, she really...
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
And on top of that, Odium Entertainment stock has shot up 30%. Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion.
It's still
5 trillion Denny's isn't enough? Ugh, a number that big makes...
Wise, knock it off!
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange. Now that's something worth celebrating.
I know a great place to eat!
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great. It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
Astra! Over here! Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store?
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
What should we do now?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
Sorry, folks! We're on vacation today! Working on New Year's Day?
Well, technically, it's at midnight on New Year's Day, so it's sort of still the night before.
Working at midnight on New Year's? Wait, don't tell me. You're the guest of honor this year?
That's right! This year's guest of honor is me!
Guest of honor?
The annual Year Light. You never stay for the whole New Year's performance. That's why you keep missing the lighting ceremony. Who was last year's guest of honor again? I can't
I tried, but the New Year's performance last...
I guess it's to celebrate Gilded Carrot Day is... By the way, did you know, Astra? Gilded...
Huh? I've never heard of...
Gilded Carrot Day is, on that day, joyous. You could even say that Eridu's history starts with the technology to rely... That's why Gilded Carrot Day... The reason the year light is lit by a bamboo when Joyous escaped the hollow. So, saying Gilded Carrot...
Oh, so that's the story behind proxies. Isn't Joyous usually...
done.
Kayu. Lah. Jadi ini sih.
So unprofessional. Don't hesitate.
We fight together. Oh, that's amazing.
Heads up. Get the thrust to advantage. Your journey ends with me. Don't even try. What? Countering.
Ayo gas, gaskan saja.
Well done.
Susah sih. Aduh, lagi.
Well done.
terakhir ini. juga sih.
Well done. Well done.
なんの？わたわた。
Well done. Well done.
Morning. Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
They're here. Survive. They're here. Survived. They're here. Survived.
Wow, this is epic! Wow, this is epic!
They're here.
Wow, this is epic! Wow, this is epic!
They're here. Survive. They're here. Awaken! They're here. Awaken!
Personalities. Illusion. They're here. Awaken! They're here. Defeat.
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time. Leave your worries at the door. At Godfinger, it's all about pure entertainment. Time flies when you're having fun, right? Looking forward to your next visit.